12 more blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, bubby boy. He gets there with 1 to spare. The tiny cave. This is now unlocked. Now, unfortunately for me... oh, actually... What in the world was that? No thanks. The zombie jumped down, screamed, a very loud noise, and then teleported behind me. No thank you. No thank you at all. Okay, there are people to murder. I do need leather. Leather, please. Well, that's, you know, in the direction of leather. Dense iron ore. Okay. There's also, this is a very tiny cave. I will give you that. It just gives me 2 iron ore. I guess this is gonna be like really limited in terms of materials, so I should make a smeltery. I have the not sure if I have the technology for a smeltery actually. Oh. That actually goes all the way down. I would have 100% fallen in that. I did not think this was gonna be. We're at the bottom already. Excuse me? I didn't go anywhere. You're telling me I'm already at the bottom of this cave? I would have stood on that coal had I not got like beat to death by that zombie. My accidental hero. Oh, this is like mossy. Oh, and they drop stuff. Oh, sweet. Yes. Little scary there on the edge. Despite my lack of actually losing items, I still great concern. Great concern. Okay, well I think I've gotten everything on. Oh no. There's some Infernium. That's the Cloudberry Kingdom over there. Something way off the distance that way. It's me finding this. Flint pickaxe head. I already have that, but yeah, I'll take another one. And $10. Right here, I guess grab some cobblestone. Just, oh, you know what? I didn't bring enough stuff to build a workbench. I haven't needed to build a workbench like ever. I mean, I'm gonna stay here and probably just mine everything. Why is this like in a gold box? Infernium's not normally in a gold box, right? I want to collect as much stuff as I can here. The main concern is my pickaxe breaking. I'm hoping it won't do too much. There is free lava over here, which is nice. There's extremely high lag. Weird. Okay, there's actually just a man named Lucardo over here. Excuse me. Excuse me, Lucardo. Just hanging out here in the walls? Yeah, what are you doing to my mind? Delusional miner. Why are you still mining? We're in the middle of the sky. What do you mean we're in the sky? We're underground in a mine. It's my mine. I feel shaken all the time, unlike the delinquent miner standing in front of me. I actually know how to traverse the layers. Always avoid the large tectonic plates close to me, and I'm the best miner out there. I've been mining since I was a baby. Yeah, as high as you are, I wouldn't see myself comparing to you, especially mining in the sky, fool. There is a cave somewhere, and it's just full of dudes. He is... Where? Where is this coming from? Can I have that shovel? Okay, he was actually quite the threat. There's gotta be like a spawner in a wall somewhere. Anyway, selling anything? He is selling. Oh, look at that. Why would I buy that? Why would I buy that? Why would I buy any of this? Gold pickaxe. It's theoretically something I could buy. Efficiency 2 also, theoretically. Buffs player, always edible. Slime balls could be pretty good. Okay. Ooh, hey, zombie. Welcome to the party. I think I need to be holding this in order for it to work. I think. I always just go replace the head, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about it. Let's go replace the... I can't use this for the comma or anything, right? That's a different machine. I'm not gonna stand here. I'm not gonna stand here on the edge of oblivion with my back turned to the zombie spawner. I know better than that. I go stand over here and look at my book. Stare directly at it. I might want to put a door here just in case. Anyway, the comma is this thing. Flint comma. I don't think... I think it's these two combined makes like something. I don't think the comma is... I can go look. Excuse me, if I wanted to make a comma, that's a matic. A matic could be good. I guess I could... Well, no, that matic doesn't chop things. Actually, how in the world... No, this is a comma. You need specifically a comma head. So, not the same thing. This might just regenerate over time. It regenerates over time, or is it... I don't know, it really could be either. We're, in the meantime, I suppose, while we're waiting, let's, get rid of you. I think I'm gonna try and smelt this iron ore. You know, we're gonna have to go, I could really use some gold, actually. Gold or some, like, aluminum brass. Because I gotta make the smeltery, and the smeltery's gotta do its smelting thing, you know. Persimmon sapling? Okay, I'll take that. Actually, would it be... No, like... Okay, even if I just get it up to melt the iron to turn into 4 or 8 iron. That 8 iron will give me the mesh. Which might be better off than anything else. This stuff up. I'm just gonna hold on to this, I guess. Let's make a drying rack. I should be able to start making goods. We have a lot of options here, so just, trying to work through all of them. I'm just gonna assume it's just 2 of these. I can make that actually back into the thing. There. I realize I can make that back into a block. All right. We probably need like a couple of these. Don't mind me just covering my house in rotten meat. No issues here. I have 41 blocks, and that's not really... See, that's not all bedrock. I think below it's bedrock. I think that's just stone, and I could just go mine stone over there for days. I don't have to play with my little mining machine. I think it's my ultimate goal. But I want to get a little more iron together so that I can go, you know, make the sieve. I don't know. I expected there to be more stuff over there, but there really wasn't. 14% progress. Well, in the meantime, we've done that. I guess I could make the compressed cobble. And then, okay, 9 not enough. Give me more cobblestone. Okay, that's like, I'm gonna need like 15 of these, aren't I? Because this is the double compressed cobblestone, which means you need 9 of these blocks, which is not happening right now. I don't have that much. Stop them. A welcome surprise. That's a foreboding box. 4 wooden barrels gets me $1. That's odd. Well, I have 2 of them. And these ones are all full of water. Okay, I just gotta keep these. This isn't eating my thing, right? That's just, yeah, I just need to hold these. This someone has been surviving the aftermath. Aftermath of, Barrel Town? $1 and silkworm and dust. This seems like I should have had it earlier. Right, this wasn't here before. Flint stiffened mesh. Well, just did that. The dead outcomes. Someone must be ambitious to fix this world. More dollars. More dust and seeds. Okay, well, we're up to 6. Okay, 1 copper, 1 tin. A whole bunch more money. Okay, okay, we're getting there. Never too early to start with magical seeds. Mobs had a chance to drop Infernium. Infernium is used to create special seeds like certain resources or mob parts. I really need like an auto grower before I even, like, I don't even want to fight with that, frankly. I will make some more dirt. Okay, I just want more dirt. I want to expand my dirt in like that direction. Nope, that direction. I thought about it. I'm gonna get shot from up there. Always consider the high ground. Okay, so I want to expand it in this direction and probably put like a raised farm. We'll say like right there. That's not terrible. I need to do something about my pick though. I need to get a much stronger one because right now it's not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna be able to get a stronger one until I have the smeltery up, and the smeltery, like, I guess I can go smash this down, right? Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be like almost next to nothing. Fine, fine, I am Groot. I can't do anything like more efficient with this, right? I don't have an alloy smelter or a furnace too. Yeah, no, I'm unfortunately going to eat this. Not great. We need so much more grout. Oops, all out of that. I'd like to put down my persimmon tree, whatever that is. I'd like to put down that tree. And I guess I'll start Infernium. Make sure that stays locked up, though. I don't trust it. These are almost done. I get 3 more of these. What do I get for the drying rack? Tasty goop. Oh, I got extra drying racks, actually. Place some items on here like trophies if you like to gloat. Okay. If I hang slime up there, I get just more goo. Okay, well that's not leather. That's monster jerky. Did I just cook this in the oven? How do I get leather? I cook it in the oven. Okay, I don't even need to. Okay, well we have monster jerky, I guess. They don't need monster jerky. Still have plenty of food, I would say. So yeah, I don't even have to grow trees in my front yard anymore. Once I get over there, I'll have like all the room. Actually, I could just make a farm over there. I do kind of want the farm here. It's just I need a bajillion blocks, you know? I need a whole bunch of blocks to get anything done. This is all grown. Look at that. I'm going to need another chest. I'm running out of places to put the chests. Can I put these back to back? No, I can't. Oh, that's the story of my life. Can't do that. Can't do this. Pull that stuff up. I don't think I can make any... I can make a stone tool, I guess. I might just make... It's like really bad if it's a handle, right? Yeah. So I don't want to use it. It's like terrible as a handle. Why would I use this? I don't have any other parts in here. So I should just... I'm just going to make another pick. Not you. We'll put you in there. You in there. Perfect. That's really not where this goes. I really thought about just leaving it there. That's not where it goes. I have a crossguard pattern here? I already have a crossguard pattern in there. Weird. And then I can make my beautiful pick. Wonderful. Does these level up, right? At some point? At some point I think they'll level up. Sledgehammer. Ooh, this performs ex nihilo hammer crushing. Interesting. I could get to that at some point. I'm not looking forward to making the smelter. It just takes so long, man. You need so many blocks. Night just never seems to end. There's a spider over there. The issue is the spiders don't leave. Also, we should grab... I'm probably gonna, like, raise that entire building. And by building, I mean mine. Will it be sad seeing it go? Maybe. Will I enjoy all of the cobble? Also, yes. Yes, definitely yes. Same thing with that one up there. I feel like there's a couple of these islands that I probably don't need. Still can't do anything in the shop, but I do have $260, so... Claudia. Oh, Lucardo and Duster. Oh, wait, it requires things. Hardo Quest 4. Okay, interesting. So if I get a bajillion cobble together, I guess I can do that. But I'm not going to be able to get a bajillion cobble together until I get probably an auto, like, cobblestone generator, because I really don't want to sit here and mine cobble for 1,000 hours. Will I? Yeah, actually, probably no. I sat through the fishing grind in Abiotic Factor, and I was chill. I enjoyed that. But, sitting in cobble land, probably not the most fun ever. I kind of want things to despawn. But on the other hand, those creepers could, theoretically, like, cut down on the mining time. I can also go over there and just steal everything in that village once I have enough cobble. See, I'm not going to go over there until that skeleton's dead. We are on a... okay, he actually died really fast. Wow. Okay. We're on a very tight rope here. Literally. And I'm not going to risk, like, the suicide skeleton off the side. I know how they like to do things. I don't trust it. Excuse me, did anyone survive? Nope. No, everyone died. Perfect. I felt like a creeper or something would stay up here, but I guess not. I mean, this kind of works as a mob farm in, like, the worst way, because I don't think they can drop good stuff if they don't die by my hand. There's some reason you want them to die by your hand. And whatever it is currently lost to me. I'm considering how I want to go about this. I think I'm going to go inside. Because we know that it's fairly shallow. So I think I want to do, like, I just want to go around the rim. Let me get cobble out so I have that ready to go. I probably do want to put torches inside because I want to make them spawn above me. See, now we know that this is the edge. Damn, that's not a pick. Hey, look, I can actually set my inventory up like I normally do, finally. There's a reason to have all my tools. Okay, that is destroyed. I maybe should have left it with 1 durability. Whatever. Okay, this is... Probably should do it here. We'll get all this. Assumedly, there's another, like, cave in here somewhere. I would like to run into that cave, but on my own terms. So we're going to go around and then through the center. Because I don't want to dig up from the top bottom. Because I feel like I'm going to fall through and die. I hear that skeleton. Well, this is like non-Euclidean, and I can keep digging this way forever. It seems like I've dug really far, right? Okay, there it is. It's like, maybe it actually is non-Euclidean. It's like a weird portal. You walk inside and you can just keep going forever. See, if I make this all the way around, then I can start digging through the center and, like, just cross-cut this whole thing. Without worry of, like, randomly popping out the side, because I'll know where the sides are already. I should be putting down more torches, because the sun isn't going to light this up at all times. This seems way bigger on the inside. Ooh, see, that's what I'm worried about. Then we're gonna do this. And then my pick is going to break, and I'm going to go fix it with... Can I fix this with wood? It is part wood. I might be able to just fix it with wood. I guess I should have tried that. I was on the assumption that I was going to have to spend flint, and flint is kind of hard to come by, so I didn't really want to do that. I'm also going to need to go get more torches. But yes, I am still, like, crawling along the ground like a little baby. Just afraid that I'm gonna somehow sprint through an opening like that and just die. Okay, then this should intersect. Ooh, that's just a completely free. No thanks. Where is this skeleton at? I can hear him. Okay, well, there he is. Found him. But the real question is, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Has anyone thought about that intellectual property in the last, like, decade? Probably not. Look, these, the corners scare me a little bit, you know? I just want there to be a little bit more of a safety net. I could be doing a Terraria right now and just chucking myself to the void and respawning at the bed, but, like, I guess I'd lose my levels. I think. Do you lose levels on, adventure mode? Assumedly you do. I don't know why you wouldn't. But am I gonna... I do have enough to do this quest. At least the next one. I'm sure the next one after that is like, compress it more! Oh, look. Compress it more! Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Because I essentially need, like, an entire full inventory of cobble. That's way too much cobble. A lot of cobble. Not... It's in this, right? I would just put, like, you here and then wood? Okay, maybe not. Do I need to put flint in? I really don't want to, but I guess I kind of have to if it's broken. I do have to put flint in. Okay, no, that's fine. It's back to being like mostly in good durability. What do the big hammers do? The big hammer, compressor hammer. Compressor hammers we used on compressed resources. Okay, it works on compressed resources. That is good to know. I also should do this. Perfect. All right, we should be able to now dig in the mine a little more. I mean, there's spawners in here, so this is probably gonna end up being like just a spawner area, like a farm for me. I'm not sure if I know how to make a mob farm, but we'll figure something out. There's gotta be a way to make a mob farm, surely. But let's do a little bisection here and see if we encounter anything. The skeletons have to be coming from somewhere. I guess if the corner is just dark enough and there's literally nowhere else in the world to spawn them, I guess they will just spawn next to you. Like, maybe? Well, no, I saw that zombie spawn literally next to me, and no one ever spawned on my island, even when it was dark. So there's got to be a spawner or something in here. Okay, that bisection gave me nothing. We're going to now do this. Let's dig down a little bit. 2 blocks lower, but it's another bisection. Okay, well, that just took me into here. And there's something going on over here in this corner. There's definitely something going on in this corner. So I'm just gonna dig the corner out. Why not? Don't fall for the illustrious lies of the coal. Like, is there not anything over here? Where are these enemies spawning in from? Like, I'm really hoping they're not spawning in from, like, a spawner that's just dangling. Do I have water? I don't have water. I should get water and see what the underside of this place looks like. At least I'll have plenty of cobble. Weird. I really thought I'd find, like, a little pocket or something up here. Yeah, things spawn in to murder me. From somewhere. Question is where? Could it be under the lava? Like, that doesn't seem like it's possible. I think if it's under the lava, it's too bright. So the game is being extremely... I guess it's not really the game, just so much as the mod maker. Very stingy on that iron, huh? You will take your allotted 4 iron and you will like it. The dagger's bad for babies. Bad for babies. I mean, it could also just be a skill issue, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the skill issue. Oh, the skill issue. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him just spawn constantly. I will find where the spawner is. I know it exists. That one just keeps showing up like this for no reason. And this is also getting me some resources, I guess. Okay, I gotta stop there because my pick is about to break. My other pick is still like on cooldown, basically. So, and it's about to become night. Yeah, I really don't want to be here when night happens because that could be bad. I come out of the cave and get mauled by every enemy in the world. There's nowhere else for them to be. I'm gonna go take cobble stock real quick. How much? Like, theoretically, there's 4 of Lucardo's quests or whatever, and I'm just not gonna be able to cut it. Well, that was almost great till I misclicked. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just bad at clicking things. I'm really hoping that there's only 3 quests, but I have a feeling that will be more quests. See, I don't have enough. Because you need to have 9 more of these, or the level 3 blocks or whatever.